The Metropolitan Police say it's looking into claims made about Prince Andrew in the morning's newspapers. It has been reported that Andrew asked his bodyguard, who worked for the force, to dig up dirt on his sexual assault accuser, that is Virginia Giuffre. It comes after Andrew gave up his titles and honours following a number of revelations about him that he says are distracting from the work of the royal family. Those revelations concern his connections to the now dead paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Andrew denies any wrongdoing. Let's bring in our correspondent Adele Robinson for the latest on this. Morning to you, Adele. So the police have now responded to the reporting that one of their officers was asked to dig up dirt.
That's right. We have now got that statement into Sky News from the Metropolitan Police, in which they say that it's actively looking into reports. It reads, "We are aware of media reporting and are actively looking into the claims made." And it comes, as you say, after new and damaging reports about Prince Andrew in the newspapers this morning, particularly an article in the Mail on Sunday, which reports that Prince Andrew allegedly sought to obtain personal information about Virginia Giuffre just before a photo was published of the Prince with Miss Giuffre, and it was through his police protection officer in 2011. He had allegedly asked the officer to investigate her, and he gave the officer her date of birth and confidential social security number. The article also claims that Prince Andrew emailed the then Deputy Press Secretary of the late Queen and told him of that request to the officer. And it is actually said in the article that the officer didn't apparently act on those instructions. And it's also in the email allegedly, Prince Andrew suggested that Miss Giuffre had a criminal record. The newspaper says that it got this email from disclosures held by US Congress. Remember, Prince Andrew has always denied all allegations against him. We're not expecting any further reaction from Buckingham Palace or Kensington Palace either. But it was Friday night, wasn't it, when Prince Andrew released that extraordinary statement saying that he was announcing that he was giving up the Duke of York title and other honours and titles to prevent being a distraction, as he put it, to the wider royal family and the work that they do. Off the back of that, the family of Virginia Giuffre released a statement saying that that was vindication for Virginia Giuffre and all of the survivors everywhere, but they actually are urging the king to go further than what he has in that they want to see Prince Andrew's right to be a prince taken away, so that he would no longer be allowed to be called Prince Andrew. Now, the timing of all that was exactly because of headlines like today, and also because in a couple of days' time, the memoirs of Virginia Giuffre are expected to be published. The allegations that we have heard and the accusations against Prince Andrew, all of which he denies, have been going on for the last few years and have spiralled in recent months. Well, one of the most recent accusations were reports that Prince Andrew emailed the convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein in 2011 saying the words, "We're in this together," 3 months after he claimed publicly to have broken all contact. It's also been reported in the Sunday Times today that the Prince of Wales, William, wants to take a harder approach to Prince Andrew, and he will, it's said, ban him from his future coronation, and claimed that when he becomes king, he will ban Prince Andrew from all elements of royal life, public and private. I think what they've wanted to do here, the royal family, is to draw a line under it, but I think what today shows is those headlines are certainly not going anywhere for a while.